Hello, everybody. So, modern medicine is not really helpful, huh? That's why we're here. In this video, I would like to discuss ways to cure acid reflux. And even though this channel is not a medical one, it's more about vocals, extreme vocals in particular. Uh, if you're a vocalist and you struggle with acid reflux, it can be uh, a big problem for you because you can sing, it will be still problematic, but if you have some uh, really bad acid reflux, it will be almost impossible for you to scream. Depending on technique, of course, but for the most part, it will be very tough for you. Quick note, I'm gonna name this video something like how to cure reflux forever, but I will present you 3 methods. These methods will not cure reflux forever for you. It will come back in a year and a half. It depends on your lifestyle. If, for example, you eat junk food all the time and you have very stressful life, it will eventually come back. But the point is, it won't be a huge problem in your life anymore. So that's the main point of this video. So these 3 methods, I tried all of them myself. I have stressful life myself. I have problems with diet myself, so on and so forth. So yeah, I struggled with reflux for quite some time. I cured with one method the first time, the second time I don't remember, and recently, like 2 months ago, I had a problem with it again, and I discovered 2 more methods how to fix it, how to cure it. On English internet, for some reason, I didn't find these methods, or maybe I didn't really try to search for it, but anyway, let's start. So the first method is about enhancing your valve, so you don't have acid in some places that are not supposed to have acid. So I don't have script for this video, okay? So just listen, just repeat, and everything will be all right. So yeah, what is the movement? What we're gonna do? We're gonna inhale. We're gonna hold our breath, and we're gonna bring this part of our body up. So diaphragm, belly, and everything. So you do something like you hold your breath for a couple of seconds, and then you exhale. And the point is, you do it this movement quite strong. So it can be with different, mouth shapes, different sounds, but it doesn't really matter. So I watched video when a girl showed it with some different mouth shapes, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can do just and then you exhale. So pay attention to this part. It should go up like that. Pay attention to holding of your breath and try to do this thing like strong, like you close it, you hold it, and then you let it go. Some of you might say that this exercise is really similar to one of exercises like in my most popular video. So it you may ask a question: is this exercise a cure for all? No, not really. This is just similar things. It's not the same. So yeah, pay attention to these 3 things. Do this exercise for, I don't know, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I totally forgot to mention for how long do you have to do this exercise per day. So in the perfect case scenario, 15-20 minutes in the morning before you eat anything, and at the evening before you go to sleep. So 30-40 minutes per day in total for the first 2-3 weeks. After that, look at the results. Maybe you just continue at the same pace. Maybe you just maybe everything is all right and you just stop. It depends on you. But I would recommend 15-20 minutes in the morning and at the evening every day. 3 exercises that I will show in this video combined will help you during first 2-3 weeks, and after that it will be better to continue for a month and a half, or if you will feel that it is enough, you can just go on with your life and don't and forget about reflux until it shows up again. We hope it will not show up, but who knows. All right, so that was the first method. The second method is based on relaxing of your on the muscles of your diaphragm. You can Google some other videos on that topic. There will be some doctors, some people that are more experienced than me, that have more authority to on relaxing of diaphragm. But I will show you things that I tried to do and that helped me personally. So the first thing, we gotta find our ribs bones, so they go like that, and there is a place between 2 ribs, like here. From that place you have to measure 3 fingers, and under that there is a point. You press into that point. You press it hard, and it will hurt a lot. It will hurt really a lot. But you press, you just, feel all the misery and pain, and just wait until the pain is gone. It can take some time, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, but eventually pain will stop. And after that, you stop this exercise, and then you try to inhale, and you will notice, oh my god, inhaling is 2 times easier now. Why is that? There can be a lot of factors. As I said, I'm not a doctor, but one of them, and really essential one, is stress. If you have a lot of stress in your life, diaphragm responds to that, and you have strained diaphragm. So yeah, this thing I did when I discovered it, I did for like 3, 4, 5 days, and after that your muscles get pretty relaxed, and it doesn't give you the same relief, and all. You don't feel the same wow effect anymore, but it's still worth doing from time to time, even if you don't have problems with reflux. So yeah, this is the first exercise on relaxing of your diaphragm muscles, and the second exercise is you just giving your hands and grabbing your ribs like that, and then you you just lean forward on your hands, something like that, and then you just wait. The same thing, 2-3 minutes, and it will get better. All right, so this is the second exercise, and the set of 2 exercises, and the third, not exercise, but recommendation, a hint. So in general, knowledge, reflux is partly caused by some disbalance in your stomach. So you have a very it's hard to phrase for me, but you have a lot of acid. Yeah, you like eat a lot of sour food, blah blah blah, a lot of junk food, and the balance is fucked up as a result. But for some people, their situation is opposite. You have not enough of acid in your stomach. You can Google it up. For some people, it really works. Maybe in your case, it's the lack of acid. So what can you try? You can try, for example, buying some apple or lemon acid. So for me personally, I have problem with apples with apple acid. So if you have the same situation, I wouldn't try that. But anyway, try lemon acid. Try just squeezing your lemon, buying lemon, squeeze lemons, and try drinking water with it. Add in some honey. Don't like drink just acid. I don't know, just lemon or something. It doesn't make any sense. But the point of this is to restore your balance, to make everything great again. Sounds strange as fuck, but I hope you understood everything I said. So yeah, these three things. First one, enhancing of your valve with this exercise. The second thing, relaxing of your diaphragm muscles. You can look up, there are probably many exercises on that topic on the internet. And the third thing is trying to eat more sour food, maybe, but not junk food. I don't know, just apples, for example. I don't know, adding some lemon acid to something, squeezing it, I don't know, something like that. These three things helped me a lot, especially first two. The third thing is didn't apply for me as much as the first two, but still, it is worth trying. So yeah, you do these three things for 3-4 weeks. In the perfect case scenario, for 2 months. It will be better for your health. But yeah, you do it and you will feel better. You will basically forget about reflux. You will stop swallowing these pills that doesn't really help. They relieve it, but not really. Not really. And if your problem is lack of acid in your stomach, then it will be just useless. It will do only harm. Yeah. You won't need operation for reflux. Some people do that. As far as I'm concerned, it's just crazy to me. For me, yeah. As I said a couple of times during the video, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a professional. Not a reflux expert. I'm just sharing what helped me with reflux, what continues to help me from time to time. Because for certain reasons, reflux sometimes come back. Yeah, for example, drinking a lot of coffee, eating chocolate, having a stressful life, and so on and so forth doesn't help that. But still, I hope this video will help someone, and I wish you great health, great life, and everything amazing in this world. Take care of yourself.